We are live.
We did it. Okay, great.
Gosh, my heart is beating.
I know.
Oh
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm pulling it up. I'm trying to refresh. All right, guys, can you guys see us? Are we live? I know CK and Margot are in the chat.
Let me see.
Oh, it just went from 0 to 8 all of a sudden. I don't
What
know if
the-
anyone's.
Okay.
I said there were 0 people. And it said
That's scary. Okay.
Mine still says 6, so I'm glad y'all are.
My everything is like really like laggy on my end, which is probably my computer because I have like 30 tabs open. So let me like figure that out.
Yes, CK.
CK's ready.
She's in hiding.
CK is
okay?
ready.
We're going to do a reveal in about 2 minutes. I want to see if you guys can do some guesses. Any guesses? And Margot can't guess because I know she actually knows.
Margot knows.
Mm-hmm.
Margot knows. Okay.
Margot, you better keep it a secret.
Better shut your mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we
Wait,
have
what?
another one. Okay.
Well, CK, they also have to close their mouth too.
Yes. And then also we've just added a new blacklisted member already.
Oh no.
I know who I'm blacklisting this week.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, I say, should we do the reveal?
Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Drum roll.
This special guest is so amazing. She is not the daughter of Billy Ray. She is your fave's fave on Discord. She is the narrator to all of our projects. I can't wait to have the amazing Miley.
Yes. Obama.
I love it.
Better than Obama.
Obama.
We got some love. Yes. Was the reveal worth it, guys?
Okay, I pulled up the comments and then I'm promptly putting them back down because actually I don't want to see that right now. I'm gonna let EW handle filter them for me.
No, you're totally good. Like
good.
always, my fellow blacklisted crew helps me out with the comments, so I'm not the only one.
The comments is definitely, it's a group effort.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Great.
Group effort.
Hi guys, I'm so nervous.
Welcome to the stream. We are so excited to have you.
I'm so excited to be here. I'm so honored also to be the first guest. That's like such a privilege. I feel so honored. So honored.
Is this not your debut to streaming in total?
Yes, I have a very limited internet presence, so this is.
Oh my gosh! Not us adding to the digital footprint. Yes.
Making my name just a little bit more searchable on the internet.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I am super excited. When I got the invitation, I was like, first of all, what an honor, what a privilege. Second of all, me. Third of all, okay, you know what? Hell yeah. Can I curse? Oh my gosh, I probably shouldn't curse.
No, you should.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You're fine.
Is it like a minute in? You're
Messy
allowed,
here.
like something like that?
Oh yeah,
It's like the weird rules, like after like 35 seconds, and as long as it's not in the title and it's not like gratuitous.
YouTube gods aren't looking anymore.
Is that really a rule after 30 seconds or so?
It's like after a certain amount of time.
It
like
sounds
if you're
more
trying
like
to do like a monetization.
sacrifice that you have to go through
Yes.
to prevent, once you complete the ritual, you can start
Right. And then you're right, and the YouTube
But it must
gods
be in
will
this
smile
order.
upon you.
Okay, I'm gonna take the hat off because she is deafening. I can't
Oh
hear.
my gosh. Yes,
So
that
that is iconic.
it really is. Yeah. I asked Miley, I'm like, okay, should we do photos? And she was like, no, no, no. And I'm the same way. Like, I only have one photo to offer the people, and that's it.
Yeah.
I see you guys looking
I
at,
give the same one to like.
Yep, it's the same
God.
photo.
yeah,
But then it becomes like recognizable, so it's fine.
that's
Yeah.
true.
I don't take
You know?
any pictures of myself. Like I have a very limited like digital footprint. My friend took a picture of me at my birthday party, and she was like, "Oh my god, this might be the only good picture I have of you." And I was like, "Probably." And it's of me in a Castle Cat costume, so slay. Don't use it for graphics.
Icon.
Are you a part of like the analog, like non-digital photo taking? Like, do you have like an old school
I
point and
wish.
shoot or something like that?
I wish I did, but I'm poor, so no.
I feel you. I feel
Fair.
you. I just didn't know if you
Fair.
were going like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to post anything online, but I am taking photos in my own time, something like
I
that.
do take a lot of pictures on my phone of like babies and
Other
my
people.
cats and
Other people.
Yes.
So, see,
Okay. This beat is.
I think that almost every time I see Sierra's name pop up.
every time. Oh my gosh.
oh my
she's
gosh,
here.
Sierra knew it was gonna be me. That's crazy. Hi, Sierra.
I can't. I was about to say not another one that Miley was just spilling the secrets. I can't, but okay.
I only told
Piece it together.
I only told 3 people, and they are like 3 of my very
Three.
good friends.
Fine.
A little out.
Oh my gosh. So Sierra, okay, you have officially been unblacklisted. You have shown up to the stream.
Did
Last
Sierra know
week-
that she was blacklisted last week?
Yes.
Okay.
Because the blacklisted crew, aka Tanya, she tagged Sierra in the chat or in the comment section.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
So Sierra got the notice.
Unblacklisted.
She was on red alert. I appreciate you joining. You're the best.
I'm dead.
I just want to chat with Sierra. She's so cool.
I love Sierra. We all love Sierra.
Yeah.
Yep.
Icon.
Yeah. We got some yes, she did. She got the notice and Tanya did tag. I don't know which one you were talking about, but yes, to both. And
Oh, yeah.
oh, it's whose picture?
Or I think
Mine's
it's-
photo. I think
yeah,
it's in the
her
Discord.
photo.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes.
I think that's the reference.
Hmm. Okay, so what are y'all working on? I will start to give you guys some time because I feel like I just put you on. Anywho, I am going to be working on my drafting, I guess, zero drafting. I am doing sort of like a page per chapter. So it's easy to go back and revise or edit or just reference for future chapters. And it's going by pretty well. I mean, I'm on chapter 8, so we're wrapping up the first act and we're just moving through. So I'm excited with how it's turning. I feel like there's going to be a lot of work to do in Act 2 because I know nothing that's happening there. But yeah, that's what I'm working on.
That pesky Act 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm in a crisis.
Oh.
So, as you may or may not know, giving my novella to a dev editor September 1st, and I had a really good idea yesterday, actually, to completely start over and try to draft my novella from zero in the next 2 days.
You go, girl.
Yeah.
I'm
We see some
just-
pained faces and some support.
I'm just trying to get a little 20,000 words because I looked up the range, okay, guys?
For like a
Novellas
novella.
can be 17.5 thousand. So if I do 20,000, I'm technically above the bare minimum.
Yes.
Girl.
And I would
what?
say I have the rest of the month, but I have another thing the last 2 days of the month, so I really only have these 2 days to like
Wait.
do the whole
Babe.
draft.
Wait, September is like now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. September is here.
It is here, but my draft is not. So
Okay.
we're starting over today.
Okay. That's
Okay.
cool.
So
I just
yeah.
think I'm gonna try to get 10,000 words done today.
What are you at, Ash?
I'm at 0, so
Um,
because I'm restarting.
right.
Well, do you think you'll be able to like use some of the words that you have, like, or is it like complete like rewrite sort of thing?
It's
Oh, no.
like a complete. This like the
Pop off
vibes
thing.
are different. It's just the vibes were not there.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
We're
No.
praying for you.
Yeah. Thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
Thoughts and prayers.
Prayers.
I suppose.
No.
But Ash, you could totally do it though. You really
yeah,
can.
it's only 20K, and like
yeah.
as long as the stream ends at the 2-hour mark. My goal by the end of the stream is to have 2,000 words, and if I don't have 2,000 words, I'm just gonna give up. So that's gonna set the tone. If I can get 2,000 words by the end of the stream, so putting it out there.
Okay.
That is my
It's in there.
goal.
What's the vibe for the sprint for you then? Like, do you need like 30-minute sprints, 40?
Yes, you need to see a little more
If I
effective.
have 2 30-minute sprints, I'll be good.
Okay.
Do I write 1,000 words in 30 minutes? No, but Saoirse can. And I'm gonna
Saoirse.
channel
That's
my
my
inner
energy.
Saoirse and Tanya. So like,
Okay,
I'm
hear
gonna
me out.
channel them.
Hear me out.
Yes.
Do you trust them to be like good words that you're going to
Oh,
try to hit? But so like, do you really want to do this?
so I thought about that. I'm not looking for the words to be good. I'm just looking for the overall
That they
story
exist.
arc to be better than what it currently is.
So you just need the words to exist.
Yeah, I
are
just don't
you-
like I don't care about the prose. I just really don't like
Rewrite later or revise
those-
later.
yeah, like the story trajectory as it is. I don't like the relationship between the main character and the thing. I don't know, the main character and
Yeah, the
her
thing, the
whatever. I don't like the ending. I don't like the beginning. The middle is okay. But like,
So
it's
like
not-
Ash. Ash.
Ash.
Um,
Loving Ash.
So the whole book needs to be rewritten. Are you zero drafting this, or are you drafting?
I mean,
Oh no.
The way Ash was describing this book, like I don't like the beginning to like I don't like what's that song? It's like I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, I hate the way that you dress.
that's how I feel. Like this is not. It's just not like her. Like her
Ash is-
motivation is
fair.
not
Okay, that's
motivating.
fair. Like, disliking those things about your draft is fair, but if you're about to send it off to a dev editor, that's like precisely what they're there for.
It's true.
So then
That's
you can work with them and be like, these are my concerns. Can you help me identify the points where these are a problem so that in the next draft, when I am rested and I set out a reasonable length of time to do this,
Yeah.
then you can really like put your all in it with like good wisdom
It's
behind
true.
it.
Yeah.
Like
Also,
might
that
give you
is
some ideas.
logical. That's
yeah. Also, Ash, when did you decide you wanted to do this?
That's also
Yesterday.
important. Okay,
Oh,
so that's
yesterday.
very key. That's
Thank
key.
just like started panicking.
Look,
I was
think
like,
you
this
might
isn't.
need to
Ash is bringing the content to the stream right now, so I thank you. Okay, I thank you. The producer hat is on. I'm like, yes, Ash. Yes.
Like I had to Google like do dev like what is a dev editor? I was like I don't even know anymore. Like why did I book her? Like what is she like what is
I
she
think you need-
expecting of me?
I think you need a nap.
Yeah. Okay. This is a very good rule of thumb. Making decisions based on panic is usually not a good
Not ideal.
way to do
Oh.
things.
I didn't realize I was panicked until just now. To be honest.
Okay,
I
so that's
realized.
good. That's okay.
We're
That's okay. But
processing.
now that you're realizing this, I would say maybe reevaluate your decision. Look at what you have available to you, a person you're paying to literally do developmental edits. If you're worried about tone of the story, character relationships, like that's developmental.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then see what they have to say. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I
What their
really had
thoughts
no
are.
idea what I was paying her for. I kind of like
Precisely this.
oh.
Yeah. That's another
It
option
actually
too.
makes me feel
I will-
so much
yeah.
better.
I will say that I did like exactly this for the story I'm working on like right now. Like I wrote the story and thought it was great. It isn't. And so, and then sent it off to developmental editors who were very helpful. I think just got them through like Fiverr or whatever, which were super helpful. Shelved for a little bit because I was working on some other stuff. And I'm working on it now. And it's basically been a rewrite, but it's been helpful to have that information like from the dev editors going into it. Like I've essentially rewritten the whole thing.
So like it's not embarrassing to send a dev editor something that's bad. Like
no, it's okay. Like this is a rewrite. Like this is a rewrite. Like
Oh,
a couple of like pieces have made their way over, but like certainly not entire chapters.
oh, I was expecting that this had to be like, okay, this sounds dumb now that I say it out loud, but I was expecting,
No.
like the story needs to be like solidified, like obviously I had an outline with beginning, middle, and end, but now I just don't like it. But I'm like, what if she doesn't like it? But I guess that's kind of
Well, that's like it's a solid story. It just sounds like it's not like quite where you want it to be.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I feel like the
That's still like a
story
solid
has to be there, but you don't have to have like all the details around it. You just gotta like paint the picture.
Oh my god, I can sleep tonight. I
Oh,
have work tomorrow, so I was
we
like,
just saved Ash's life.
so I can actually sleep in. Oh my gosh, I was gonna wake up at 2:00 in the morning and just start writing.
Oh
You don't have any idea.
Guys, we just saved Ash's life.
We did. We did.
Boom.
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's okay. You're gonna be.
Okay.
You're good. It's a good. Also, when am I gonna get to beta read this?
Ooh.
So I've been telling everyone, hopefully November, maybe December, but I know that's getting close to the holidays, so I'm giving people until like the new year to actually finish beta reading.
Okay.
So like giving like a couple months since it's like coming up on holiday stuff, but hopefully the end of this year at some point.
Okay.
Nice.
Incredible. Make sure I'm on that list. That's all I'm saying. That first chapter, I
More
was like,
helps.
oh my god, I need more so bad. Ugh.
Exciting.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, Ash,
See?
you got it.
You got plans. You got
Yes.
plans.
Yep.
Ooh, I feel way better. You have no idea.
Oh my
When
gosh.
I don't have to, it's not part of a fun time.
It was scary at first.
For the record, Ash has been told that this wasn't a good idea for a few days now, but whatever.
A few hours, okay? Just a few hours.
This has been an ongoing thing, but yeah, okay.
It was a group effort. Truly, everyone came together at this
All
moment.
of us
I'm
teaming.
probably
everyone-
gonna every bit of advice you guys just gave, and like during our first sprint, still like restart. But but right now,
Right now.
I hear what you're saying.
You can
Okay.
You can restart the draft. Although when you send it off to an editor, I think that's the perfect time to get some space away from the story, so you're
That's
not so
true.
That's true. I'm starting a new story next month when it's with my editor, so
So yeah.
There you go.
But
Boom.
if you feel like you need to restart it and you want to have the direction to go in to like talk to your editor about, you can still send the editor that old. Yeah, you can just still send them the old like draft that you were like crashing out about, and still start on your new one while they have it.
Yeah.
If you
Ash,
must.
is this the one where we're buddy writing? Not writing together, but are we both starting our drafts at the first time? Or at
yes.
the same time?
Well, I'm doing the brainstorming for it next month. So
Okay.
not the writing, but the brainstorming.
The best part.
Yeah, no, because I have something that's due in about a year, and I need to get that started because I'm a slow writer. So I'll write alongside you.
Is that what you're
I'm so
working on
excited for
this
this new one.
stream, Tia? Or something else?
No, I'm not shelving. That sounds bad. Like I'm
Shelving's okay. But
That's true.
project acceptance needs some time.
okay.
We're just gonna put a pin in it. We're gonna put a pin
Do
in
we
it.
know which one? I don't know which one that is. You don't have to give me like the details, but is that the one that sometimes Miley reads or no?
Or is this like the time travel one?
I don't think I've read any of
That's
these
not
projects.
time travel, but later.
Later. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I have read Project Acceptance. I did like a snippet in the woods. That's the one with Felix and Amelia, right?
Yeah, that's the first chapter.
Okay.
It's so good.
Yeah, so I'm putting a pause on that. I'm gonna be working on probably Project Ribbon tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's either that or Project Paintbrush, but I'm feeling not so academia right now. So I think we're gonna be all cutesy and cozy fantasy, and that's what we're gonna be
That sounds like a vibe
Mhm.
right now. It's like also like raining outside. And like, yes, I agree. I don't know what the weather's like where you're at, but I think you should write code.
Yeah, no,
it works with my.
it works with your setting. Yeah, it's broad daylight right now. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna be doing. Just kind of figuring out outlining. I think that's further in. So I think I'm outlining right now. So
Mhm. Nice.
How far have you gotten in your outline so far?
I think I'm doing a 30 chapter outline because I'm trying my hardest to condense this and not make it more than what it needs to be.
Okay.
So we're following 30 chapters. So I think right now I'm at inciting incident. I think the inciting incident is where I'm at right now. So
That's an exciting part. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, it is exciting. I don't know what's happening. But
She's like, I'm about to find out.
I'm gonna find out tonight.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Mhm. Tell me, what are
Dami,
you
what are you
working
working on?
on?
So I'm working on that project I mentioned to you, Ash, actually, the one that like I wrote before, shelved, revising and all of that jazz. So that is, I call it like of Monsters and Madness, and that's the like arcane Incredible Hulk one. And I'm either going to be revising, because I'm kind of doing like a start from chapter 1, going all the way down, revising, because I'm almost done with it. I really just have to like wrap up like finale act 3 stuff. So I'm either going to revise or I'm going to do a little bit of drafting of the end. I've been kind of putting it off because I just haven't been like in the headspace for drafting. But I was writing right before this stream started, and I was like actually drafting. So we'll see if I can continue that sort of momentum. But yeah, because I really want to get it done. Okay, I'm going to drop like so many like lore things right now, but I really want to get it done before November because I'm pregnant and that's when my babies do, and so I really want to get it done.
That is such
by November. I give it to my agent, and so she can like look at it, and then I can revise with like post-pregnancy brain, like that's doable. But drafting, that's not going to happen. And so these are the goals that I have for myself.
The chat is loading right now.
Great, the chat is loading.
Yes, Dami, she just broke the news.
Hard launch. Beat it.
So many congratulations.
Thank you. And so this is the goal.
Yes.
I'm
Get
so
this thing
excited.
like shipped off before the baby is also shipped into the world.
Also, November is like soon. Oh
It's
my
so
God.
soon. It's so soon. But this will be like almost like this would be a second draft, really. Like by the time I send it to my agent, so I'd feel like okay sending like a second, third-ish draft that's like it's been revised. Like it definitely still will need work after that, but I feel like comfortable being like, okay, this is like arcs. Like, yes, I'm happy with that. I'm sure there's some spots I need to work on developmentally, but yeah.
Dami, is your child going to be a writer? Are you going to push them into writing?
Well, obviously, like a really great parent, if they're not a writer, I'm going to disown them. And so,
obviously, that's the only move.
Obviously, that's the only option.
They come down into the living room. They're like, "Mom,
Like,
Dad, I have something
get
to
your
tell you.
yeah, I have something to tell you.
I don't want to be a
I
writer.
don't want to be a writer. Not in my house.
Not in the bedroom.
Oh my God.
Wild.
But
I raised you better than that.
I raised you in my Christian household.
My Christian household, I'm dead.
Oh
Or
my
you
God.
have that High School Musical moment where your kid's like, do you think I could be both?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, Beth. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Can't I just be a reader? No.
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 Bro,
You have to do both.
it's crazy. I started with these new kids. I started with these new kids and they're 10 and 13. and that's all the information you'll get about them. But like I was talking to their mom, and I was like, what do they like to read? And she was like, they don't. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, I tried. Like, I read to them. They always say if you read to your kids in infancy, they'll become readers. And like, yes, statistically, but also like it's okay if not. And also, her kids are plenty fucking smart without that. So.
Also, like, what about graphic novels? Because I feel like a lot of times, like, kids will like comic books and graphic novels, but people don't like count it as reading, or like reading like mangas.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of them is
reading.
I don't know what it's called. It's like a red book. So he collects coins, and he has hundreds, probably actually closer to like thousands of coins. Like,
that's awesome.
It was crazy. And so he gets this book every year of like what the prices are of each coin. So he'd be like, pick out a coin, and then he'd look at it and like find what kind of coin it was and how like much the going rate was for it in that condition. He's 10. He had 4 microscopes. I was like, what?
Yeah, he be reading. Like,
he's reading.
He's reading. Well, that coin textbook counts.
Yeah.
Like, that counts.
It does.
Yeah.
The meteorology textbook in the basement counts, honey.
Definitely counts as reading. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like sometimes people don't like count like the graphic novels and the manga series as like reading. Yeah.
Words.
Yeah. But they do count. Yeah.
It could be a nice stepping stone. I know people who started off reading manga and then they like progress to like, maybe I want to read a more detailed story where I'm just like, there's less pictures. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Gateway drug.
Well, if you think about it, we all start off reading picture books.
Right.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that we eventually you do end up kind of gravitating. And if not, that's okay too. Some people just want to read mangas and graphic novels, and that's fine.
And you're still
I was told I couldn't see a movie that had a book unless I read the book first. So I just feel like in my room crying, reading like I remember when Ella Enchanted came out, I wanted to see that movie so bad, but my stepmom was like, she got this cast of books. She's like, well, you have to read it first. Like, lol. I'm surprised it didn't make me hate reading, but I was like, okay.
I know, honestly. Like, I feel like that would definitely turn a lot of kids into haters.
Yeah. It shouldn't. I still hated reading too.
But it worked out for me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was having. Oh, I thought that was my cat.
So, Ash, would you recommend doing that same thing? Should
I do that to my kids?
Yeah, force them
to read the book
to
before you see the movie.
When they're crying, make them
right.
More.
It sounds like an 11 out of 10 recommendation.
Yeah.
I'm just like crowdsourcing raising my child. That information. This can't backfire. It's possible.
I mean, I turned out fine.
Great.
You turned out great.
You turned out great. Miley, what are you working on?
Yes.
I'm gonna kill somebody today.
Oh,
heck yes. I mean, oh no, don't do that.
In your book, that's so cool.
In my book, unfortunately.
That's
yeah.
Fun,
unfortunately.
I mean, that's like kind of fun though.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm killing one of the like secondary characters in the like Coast of Bone, which now is Project WWW, but even though that's a mouthful, but I'm changing it anyways. Yeah, there are some consequences must be had, basically.
okay.
Yeah.
That's exciting. I love killing off characters. I love the idea of it, but I feel weird. I can't kill off any of my middle grade characters.
That's hard though. Like for middle grade, like is that allowed?
I don't know.
I mean, obviously it's allowed.
That feels wrong.
That
I
feels
don't know.
wrong.
It does feel
I
wrong.
don't read middle grade though. Maybe is that common? Do people just like kill the kids?
I remember in the Percy Jackson. Well, I guess like this is spoilers for. I don't remember. There's so many Percy Jackson books now that I don't even remember which like series anything is in. But I remember when he killed off a character. I think it was either book 3 or 4, and I was like shook. I was like, "What do you mean?
Yeah,
What do you mean?"
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like that's not allowed. No.
So
Like, is it vague? Kind of
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh,
CK3.
she fell down a hole.
No,
Could
she
be,
died.
right? Oh,
She
She
died.
died, or was she killed?
Oh, I don't remember the details anymore. Honestly,
Okay,
like, I cannot
okay,
give you the
yeah.
plot of a lot of these books anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, did
I do have a
multiple
big
people?
bag.
I'm really thinking about Bianca, but did other people die? In that? Bianca took me out, but I was like shook reading it. I think it was like 9th grade or something, like me, early high school when I read it. I
Okay.
was like, what? What do you mean? So
All
it's
right.
possible. Obviously, it's allowed, and I think
Yeah.
maybe even bigger impact.
Charlie Ray
Oh,
did the
yes,
research for
please.
us. It's allowed, but
oh my
It's
god,
allowed.
it seems a little.
Okay to like
Yeah.
kill characters.
It's very
I have-
impactful.
Yeah, I have a lot of feelings about like children and the things that we do for them and like make for
Mhm.
them. And so I think that fiction especially is like one of the safest vehicles to actually let kids start exploring things that will be hard to deal with, but they will have to, like grief and
Yeah.
fear, like being scared. Like
Yeah.
I heard there was like a lot of backlash to the Last Wish, the Puss in Boots movie. It
I
was
love
so
that movie.
incredible. And there was
I
a lot
have
of
not
backlash
seen it.
because
That's a good movie.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so
Spoilers
good.
for that one, I guess. I know like everyone's seen it, but like I had the intention of seeing that one. But
It's so good. And I
yeah, I've
won't
heard
spoil
it's
it, but,
amazing.
like the character, the like villain is Death, and he is such a gorgeous, incredible villain.
Sure.
I love him.
So
And I like heard like a lot of parents being like, well, he's scared of my kids, and I don't want them to watch it. And it's like, no, your kids need to
It
understand
happens.
fear, because like if they experience fear in an environment where you're not there to guide them through it, vice versa.
But
Yeah,
yeah.
and Narnia, like Bridge to Terabithia, like these are
Mhm.
places to spoilers for Bridge to Terabithia.
Mouth this way.
Yeah, it's you'd rather them do it in fiction where you can be there. That's why it's rated PG, parental
Right.
freaking guidance.
Mhm.
Hello.
It is like a safe space to like explore these themes that are like that happen in the real world.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
What
also
age is middle grade? Because now I feel like I'm thinking it's a bit younger than I'm
I always
thinking
thought it was
wrong.
like actually middle school, like kind
Yeah,
of
I
very
think it's
much
like
fifth grade,
10
like
to
8th, 9th.
16, 18.
I'm thinking you're talking about killing 6-year-olds. I'm like,
Oh, that's
wow.
that's not middle
I
grade.
mean, like,
Oh my god.
I'm thinking like 6, 7 is middle
Oh, no,
grade.
I
I'm
like
sorry, I have no
12.
idea. I'm like,
I
12,
mean,
13.
are we
And then
talking
I'm
about
seeing-
crew?
because I'm seeing like Narnia, and I'm like, that's middle grade. Okay, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
like
thinking
12, 13.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
that's middle grade. Yeah.
Okay.
But,
That's a
but this harkens back to, I feel like the most like impressive writers to me are like the middle grade, like people who write middle grade, like
Yes.
the most impressive writers to me. Like I wish I could, like that's how I got into reading and writing myself. But like if I could like write like a really good like middle grade book that like any of these that we're mentioning, I've arrived like as an author.
Yeah.
Because like writing like to that genre, it's hard.
Yeah.
Well, and they also become like a good middle grade book is timeless and classic
Yes.
forever.
yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
I named those. We named like Chronicles of Narnia. Like everyone knows these. They're so
They're, like-
ingrained in your psyche, and
yeah.
they're so impactful. Yeah,
Mhm.
incredible,
Class.
incredible work they're doing.
I don't know if
Yeah.
I'm going to deliver to
You
that
can
degree,
do it.
but
You
I
got
totally
this.
agree. Like we have all of these amazing children's books that are out there that are classics because they were so good during that time. But you know what? We don't have any Black leads in a lot of those.
You would know. That's
The
true.
real
That's
reason
true.
why I'm trying to
Mhm.
write, right? So
You
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be UDW. It's
Ooh,
gonna
ooh,
be you.
actually, no, I swear.
Because I can't think of any Black authors in the middle grade space. I'm also like, I've been out of the genre for a while, but I can't.
Angie Thomas's is pretty good.
Angie Thomas, okay.
Her second one is coming out next month or something like that. There's been like at least
A couple
I
more.
want to say like 2 years between the two books, so I can tell that she's taken her time to make it right. But yeah, her middle grade series is really good.
I can't believe that like I've never read a middle grade book before.
Oh, really? Like that?
I
Like
went from children's books to YA.
dang.
Maybe like
Yeah.
A Wrinkle in Time, or like
No. What
Yeah,
else is there?
I
Art
don't
is Foul or Series of Unfortunate Events.
know.
Hatchet,
I did not read that one, but I don't.
The
Hatchet.
Giver.
The Giver.
I've
Yeah.
never even read like Harry Potter.
Wow.
Name me now.
Maybe I haven't read middle grade either. Wait, what
Yeah.
about where is Junie B. Jones and then
Oh,
the
that's
babies?
more.
That's
I did love Judy B. Jones, but
but
that's is that chapter books?
I'm like,
Oh, wait, no, dude.
they just
You
all
never
seem
read
so young. You have no
Wait,
idea.
You're
did
done.
read-
You're done.
I did read
Yeah.
Magic Treehouse. Does that count?
Which one?
Magic Treehouse?
I think is that like what do we call? Is that elementary or chapter books? I don't know what the name.
That
is.
might be a bit
Yeah.
young now that I.
fun fact, Magic Treehouse was the first book I ever read
do.
ever. Magic Treehouse
Yeah.
and the Blizzard of the Blue Moon.
No, this one. Oh,
Okay.
I like,
Not
book,
Harry Potter's fine.
Walk Two Moons.
I've read that.
Read that? Walk Two Moons by Sharon Creech. I
Yes.
remember being like obsessed with this book. I think I read it like 15 times.
I think I only read it once. My sibling was really obsessed with that book. We definitely
I
had
was
that one.
obsessed
Now
with
I
this
need to
book.
read. I need to read all of them since I skipped a whole. I skipped a
You know what
whole
else?
thing.
Did you read Warrior Cats?
We need to read middle grade.
Y'all
Yeah.
should.
Yeah.
But I want to read middle grade horror. That sounds amazing.
Oh my
Ooh.
What's
god.
some good MG horror? CK?
Margaret Peterson Haddix. Margaret Peterson
Oh,
Haddix.
you're
is a girl.
totally yes.
Yes.
What was it?
Yes.
What was this? Oh gosh, what was the series? Or I have
also-
not thought of that name in a minute.
I actually wrote her letters. I like wrote letters with a few authors back and forth. We were like pen pals.
What's
I was
this?
pen pals with Peg Carrot. That was so fun.
Wait, she wrote letters back?
Yeah, I have them.
That's incredible.
I want to be like that.
That's so awesome.
I
That's
have
a
like the
great-
last one she ever sent me because she's like really old now. But I asked her. I was like really young, so I like didn't know what to talk about, and I was like,
That's so
I know
cute.
that Louis Sachar wrote a book called Small Steps, but you also wrote a book called Small Steps. Do you have to copyright that?
Oh my!
That is so cute. Also, like, if you go to Margaret Peterson Haddix's like Wikipedia page, the picture they used is like her like clearly at a school, like talking to about her books, and she's got like in the background, like a poster board. Like it's so 90s coded. I love it.
It is. That's
So 90s coded. I'm like, oh my gosh. She does look like the type that would actually respond to little letters. Yeah. From
Yeah,
It's
9 to
book.
12. That's children.
children's books. That's what they're called.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed. I
That's
missed it.
so cool.
So cool.
I remember
And
loving
then
her
also
book.
Victor, this was one of her last ones that she sent. Because she doesn't really do. She's like super old now.
Yeah, I think
I wanted to like send her
I
a
feel
letter and
attacked.
be like,
I feel attacked.
she's like that now. She's 61. Oh,
Peg Carrot?
no. She's 61.
Okay,
Oh my
she is.
God,
She is
I mean, she's
beyond my
old, but
sentence.
she's not like that.
Okay.
She's not that old.
No.
I need
I
a
thought she was so much older. She just looks. Not... She was born in 1936.
Wait, are we looking at the
Oh,
same
wow.
person?
Wow.
Wait.
We're not,
Peg
I'm
Carrot?
not looking. Oh,
90.
Carrot. Sorry, never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
Look at someone else.
there's no way. She was
I was
old
looking at
when
someone
I was
else.
writing her letters.
Hey, Carrot. Oh yeah, no, she's old. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, who is this person? Because Margaret Peterson Haddix?
Oh no, this is
Yeah.
Peg Carrot.
So Peg Carrot was the person I wrote letters to. Margaret
Wow.
never answered me back.
Margaret.
But I did send
Oh,
letters.
Margaret.
Margaret. But Margaret, she wrote incredible books. She had like this really good series. I think it was like the Found series. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But there were like that section of my library in my like elementary, middle. There was only one library for K through 12. But like that section of just the middle grade horror books, I read the whole fucking
Whole
shelf.
thing. Those are so good.
Incredible.
I didn't like think about them as like horror books at the time, which is like why it didn't.
Yeah.
But that's a
You
good
look
point.
back and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, wait a minute.
Like, oh, they got kidnapped. So
Yeah.
I guess
Oh, they got kidnapped. Oh,
My
no.
favorite, I still have it. Where is it? It might be out there.
and I can't remember the story. Like Margaret Peter had this book super well, but I do remember Double Identity like pretty well for some reason. I don't even think that was her most like popular one, but for whatever reason, that is standing out in my head.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so jealous that I missed out on a whole.
We're gonna just
Oh,
read
we can
all the
get
middle
back on it.
grades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the good thing is, Tia, you have 30 minutes to catch up on some middle grade works during the sprint.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we need to do that, don't
we're
we?
getting funneled into a sprint, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We've got to help our girl Ash out.
Oh,
Come on.
yes.
Ash needs words.
That's true.
today.
Ash needs words.
I
Yes.
need something.
I need something.
Let me open Scrivener.
Oh my gosh.
Scrivener's not even opened.
Look, I was like, if I don't see it, it can't hurt me.
The Scrivener's like, who, me?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Why am I forgetting how to share a screen? I think I got it. There it is.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'm gonna grab myself. Hold on.
Let me add to the stage. We're going with another Mullen tries timer. She's got
Love
some
to do
cool
it.
ones. Yep. Okay. Sorry to end things, but Ash, I'm looking after you, girl.
No, you ain't.
I'm
Whatever.
ready.
All right. See you guys in 30 minutes.
5,000, Sarita. I still need 5,000 if I'm not gonna panic.
Oh no.
So
it's the clutching Miley's pearls for me. It was like, "Ooh, okay, but let me
Ooh, relaxing.
I don't know why I like did not expect that.
I didn't either.
Like that makes sense.
Also, Sierra, don't you come for me, okay? That was a timer that I was so excited to play. Not
We
because-
love Malin. We love Malin in this house.
Thank
Yes.
you.
I love her.
Sierra D. Hill. I'm just kidding. I love you, Sierra. How'd y'all do?
Not bad.
Not great.
Fair. Fair.
I wrote 171 words, which isn't nothing.
That's good. Yeah, that's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
No.
And I mean,
There you go.
You made
That's
tea?
what I should have done too, was get some tea.
some chai.
I am drinking iced cold tea, but yes, same vibes.
Very southern.
Yeah.
I am in Texas.
I found. Go ahead, DW. You go.
Go for it.
Okay. I got 250 words or 257, but I'm not sure how many of the words are like good words. Like I think I'm gonna have to go back and like take some stuff out. Like I kind of realized like I need to figure some other things out. So we'll see. I'm not sure if they were all good words, but they're words that I can deal with.
Yeah.
Dami, did you change?
I just took off my sweater.
Okay, I was like, wait a minute.
I was just hot. I just took off my sweater. That's all.
It's a cute shirt.
That
Thank
is a cute
you.
shirt.
It is. It's actually a dress because now dresses are so comfortable.
Yeah.
I like exclusively wear dresses now. I've never been like a dress person.
Yeah.
Mhm. But they are comfortable now. So dresses only.
And now you're not masking the bump anymore. So
No, yeah. No more. Impossible. It's impossible.
I mean, I'm team sweatshirts every day of the year, whether it's summer in Texas or if it's super cold. But
I do love sweatshirts. Yeah. I just get like hot now very fast too. And I love sweaters and I love sweatshirts, but I get hot. I'm like,
yeah.
Solid.
How did you do, DW?
I did pretty good. Let me see. I have 220 words. I'm trying to beef up 10 lines, 5 per POV right now, and we'll see if I can increase them or just add more detail to the page that I'm working on. But so far, so good.
Slay.
And this is you doing like 1 page per chapter, right?
Chapter,
Yeah.
right? That's where you're third draft. Nice.
A genius idea.
Oh, thank you. We'll see. I will give you guys an update as soon as I
Sounds like a
finish
good
it.
idea.
But yeah.
Also, what the heck is happening here?
Yeah.
What?
Ooh, Charlie Ray.
What? I just spent this sprint having weird interactions with a man while taking my dog outside. If anyone's interested in hearing about the fragile male ego.
No, do you go by Charlie or just Charlie Ray? But also, you can save that for Blacklisted at the end of this stream.
Yes.
Save it then. I'm
Because
going
we
to
do
start
want to
them.
hear more, unless
I'm
you're
gonna start
telling
them.
us right now.
Jeez.
I'll star them, but we can find them later. Jeez. Ew.
You have a boyfriend. Okay.
Men.
Why do men?
Ew.
Look,
This is so weird.
Why are men?
come at us.
Why are
Why are they? That's also a
Just
question.
why men?
Just
why?
men?
How men? How? Where
How?
audacity?
I was watching like a video like on Instagram somewhere, and they were, I think, like just recalling a story that's basically why men, and they censored the word men.
The
I was like,
men.
that's fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's like M's asterisk like N, and people were like, you just censored the word men.
Men.
Yeah.
That was funny. I don't remember the story, but it was, yeah, that was funny.
Okay, Ash, the people want to know, did this help at all?
Yeah, how'd you do?
I highly overestimated how much I could write in 30
30
minutes.
Okay.
I did not
That's
get
okay.
1,000 words,
Mhm.
but I got 558.
Jesus, yeah.
That's
That's
solid.
a lot.
Wow.
So
That
that
is
only
solid for half an
means
hour.
if I decide to go back and be crazy, I could finish this in 20 hours.
Girl.
I'm not saying that I will continue on that path. I'm just saying if I did, all I need is 20 hours to write a whole
100 words per solid,
20,000
though.
K word book.
Yes.
I'm gonna need your partner to come in here and take the keyboard away
Mhm.
from you after a certain
Yeah.
point.
Just
Or I can just add this to my main draft. I don't know. It fits. It's fine. I don't know. I'm
So-
remembering what you said.
Wait,
the
you
dev
were-
editor.
you were
will
thinking
make
about
this.
what do you mean 20 hours like a rewrite? We just talked about this.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
What we say?
What did
Like
we
I was
say?
thinking that as I was writing, and I'm like,
What we say?
am I writing new words or am I adding to my
Stop.
main story? I don't know. The main story's still there.
Can it
So
work
it's
with
like-
the story with what you have already?
Yeah, because the first chapter could be replaced with this, which would be
Okay.
like the first chapter I currently have is really short.
Mhm.
So because like the first chapter currently is not in flow with the rest of the story.
Mm.
So like
Okay.
I could
yeah,
have a
with
different
doing
first
some revision.
chapter. Yeah.
work. That's okay.
But I'm listening to what you guys said because it was good. Like what the dev editor does.
Yes.
Like I'm paying her.
This is what they do.
Let me make her make her money for it.
Yes.
Like,
Let her work.
but I'm
So-
also not well, so
Well, just think of it this way. First of all, one good sprint is not a novella make. You will not necessarily have the same steam behind you in hour 15 as you do in hour 1.
True.
And
That's
also, if you were to somehow superhumanly produce
some-
those words, what would you be turning into this dev editor? Would you be like, yeah, these words are better than the first draft that I was gonna send?
She's
Be so
preaching.
honest with yourself. All of
It
them.
is.
All
Be
of
so
them.
for real.
gosh,
Be
not
so
this
for real.
logic.
Not
I
so
just
for
have
real.
to say how good it feels to not be on the receiving end of this conversation.
Actually, Tia.
This is
So
so good.
He's like, this is nice.
This is nice. Yeah, don't do that. That's not healthy. That's not good for you.
Mhm.
Don't do that.
are you talking to a mirror?
Period.
No, I'm talking to you. I
Make
can
that
feel
sound
the
bad.
serotonin enter my brain. It's so good.
How
I feel
did your
so
sprint
alive.
go, Tia?
Yeah,
How
just forgot.
How did my I am working through not changing. I'm taking everything from my brain dump document and putting it into my what I need to implement into my story.
Yeah.
And then I had to have a conversation with my daughter midway through that because are we allowed to say bad words at this point?
Mhm.
I think so. Yeah. We passed the 30-second mark.
Because she came in and she was like, Miles said fucking, and I'm like, shit.
That's
Okay.
not that's not what I thought you were gonna
And
say.
I'm just like, okay, and she's like, it's because Daddy says it. I'm like, I know,
I'm dead.
I know. I'm
Wait,
like, I'll talk to him. I don't know.
do
what
you
to
have a
do.
kid named Miles, or are you talking about our Miles?
I know.
No, my I have a Miles.
Okay, I did
I
not
gave
know
birth
that.
to him.
Oh, I thought Lols. I thought you were referring to our Miles, and I
Same.
died.
Yes.
No,
I was like, what a splash for a first stream.
no.
Influencing
my
the
own.
children.
Uh-huh.
But that's okay too, I suppose.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
so
the
I didn't
influencing
get.
of the children.
Yeah, I didn't get too much done because I had to go deal with that. So
Lol.
That's fair.
That's so
Yeah.
funny. Miles said
Miley?
fucking.
she said it so
Like she said it before.
no, like she was like when she does explain the word, we don't get upset with her because she's just
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because she's never like said it in a because we feel in our house there's a tone behind bad words.
Mhm.
If you're explaining the bad word, then it's like, I'm not going to get upset with you. You're just
Yes.
telling me what the word is. But if you're using it in the contents against somebody, that's when we have a problem.
Yeah.
So she said it, and then she smiled at me, and I'm like, girl.
That girl. She was like,
She's like, Miles.
I got away with it.
I know. She's like,
She was like waiting.
she was
She
so ready.
was, yeah,
She was
she
so
was
ready.
preparing.
Oh my gosh.
She sits in front of her mirror going,
She's like, okay.
Preparing.
She's
She
like,
practiced
yeah,
telling you that too.
Oh.
She's like, this execution has to be flawless.
Mhm.
yeah. Enunciate.
No hesitation.
Um,
That's the valuable time. That valuable use of that 30-minute sprint. I think
mhm,
that's solid.
mhm.
Yeah.
It was a good spread.
Yeah.
What about you, Miley?
Yeah, did start. I had intended to start scheduling a story time earlier today because, like, I thought about doing it last week, and I've thought about doing it every day since I thought about that, and then I haven't done it until just now. So, check the Discord.
Story time.
Story time, so that I know when to schedule it for. Because I would like to be able to get some people that like have had to miss the past few. You know, I like getting everyone in as much as I can.
Yeah.
We got people on the other side of the world.
That's true.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
Mhm.
It is a good time.
Joined my first story time. What was that? Almost 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Loved it. I'm obsessed.
I don't think I've made it to a story time.
You have to come.
Criminal.
You do.
I know.
Blacklisted.
I was like, yeah, no, I guess I'm blacklisted. I'm blacklisted this week. I have not made it to a story time.
Blacklisted for not
The
coming
voices.
to all of my performances.
Mhm.
Okay, next time.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
It's
wait.
okay.
What have I done? Oh no, what have I done? I went into, gosh, I'm so sad.
Huh?
I went into Discord and like clicked on the thing, and I'm like in there for the story time.
Oh, you started a story time.
I'm done. Let me out.
Okay, so you said you do have something scheduled?
Me?
Uh-huh. Or done?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out. It's looking like we're doing 4 p.m. is a contentious time, so there'll probably be one in the morning and then probably one after 4 p.m. my time, Central American Standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm totally down. I feel like I never get the notifications. I luckily just
are no
logged on and
notifications.
joined last time, but
You just
there
have
are
to
no
kind of
notifications.
watch when there's a bunch of people in the room. I'm like, oh, it's story time.
Oh, it's time.
I'm really bad at, I don't know how to like send out notifications for people who like want to come to story time. I might talk to Rin about like how to do that, because so far it's been chaos because I don't know anything about Discord.
But you're a queen outside of Dami of Discord. Like you
I
are.
am not even the queen of Discord.
You are.
I disagree with that statement.
Okay, you are the wizard of Discord because you can do
disagree.
everything.
No. I do not understand this phrase at all. I very vehemently disagree with that.
Oh my gosh.
No, but you like run it, and that's
Mhm.
something I could.
I co-run it, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm doing.
I mean, the whole stream thing, people were like, we need notifications for when people go live.
Yeah.
And you made it
So
work.
okay, so that is it is a bot, and the bot works with the Google Calendar. So this is how it actually works. Here's a peek behind the scenes for like the bot guys. So basically, it's just connected to Google Calendar, and so like if there's a Google Calendar event, then everyone gets notified. And so basically I have the Excel spreadsheet or whatever, and that's just to help me like link, like know, like, okay, these are coming up. I'll just put this into Google Calendar. Like there's a shared Google Calendar that Ren and I have. And I just put it into that one. And if I see like any sprints that are happening, like let's say it doesn't end up in the Excel spreadsheet, but like I am subscribed to like all of y'all. And so if I like get a notification or I see one, like just casually scrolling on YouTube, I'm like, oh, great, I know that's existing. And so I just add it to like the Google Calendar, which adds it to the bot. So that's why sometimes, even though the stream like isn't in the Excel spreadsheet, you're still getting notifications for it. Like if I just see that it's happening.
Dami,
Yeah, I still
I'm
don't
not gonna
understand how
lie.
you set that up, but like it's amazing that you figured that
It's
out.
just it's just a
Yeah.
Gmail. It's just like a Gmail calendar, just a Google
Mhm.
Calendar. That's all.
I'm not gonna lie, I checked out in your description of that because we've been down this path before. You say it like it's just nothing, but I'm sure there's so
Yeah,
much
In the
behind
Google
it.
Calendar. That's all. That's all.
Lies. I don't
You
believe
say
you.
that like Google Calendar isn't confusing as fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah.
sometimes I have like 2 of the same event on my calendar, and I'm like, I thought I put it. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe like you're an expert on Google Calendar, but not Discord.
Not Discord.
It's all connected.
It's just the calendar. So it's not that bad.
Mhm. It's been a long time since I watched one of Lizelle Samberry's videos, but she
Mhm.
used to go hard on the Google Calendar and all the Google apps.
That's
Really?
that's who should be on Blacklisted.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, that'd be like such an honored.
That would
like,
be such an
yes.
honor.
Wow.
Sophia.
No.
No.
Someone
Your
just
task.
volunteered.
Your task
I will
is
drop
to
into her DMs right now. Don't tempt.
I'm tempting
your
you.
task.
Because look,
I will
you
do
have
it.
your first guest, you're starting the bar very, very low with somebody who's never streamed before, and then you just like go up from there.
Yes.
And then
Okay.
you
I
like, every
messaged-
guest
I
after
would
this
argue
is
that
so
the bar
much
is not very high because you don't even have a digital footprint. So we are rooting.
Yeah.
True.
That is
Yeah.
True. Tia,
Like-
spill it. I know
No.
you're about to. I was about to say, you don't have to say any names, or you can shout.
yes,
that
you
person
can
out.
say the name. I don't know what you're talking about, but say the name.
I
No,
feel like
it's
she's
fine.
about to talk about someone that she reached out to. Did they respond?
I literally will. It doesn't even because it doesn't matter. Like I don't
But what if
I don't
wasn't
look at
saying?
well-known people like they're anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
That's probably a good
reached
thing.
out. I may have messaged an ex-president about being on blacklisted. I may have done that. Didn't get your back.
Wait, of
but
the
you know,
United States.
yes.
I can't.
I was just like, hi.
Are you busy?
What you
I think
up
I have a letter
to?
from Obama too. Hold on.
Ooh.
What you do?
From Obama. I think it's actually in a folder somewhere. I'm not digging through my folder, so if it's not in here, I'm not looking for it. But I do
Wow.
probably have a
Wow.
letter from
Ted,
Obama.
what you like slid into Obama's DMs.
I sure
Right?
did.
He's
That's
married,
crazy.
Marley.
And you said,
chill out.
you busy? It's not like you
Said,
working
what
right
you
now.
up to?
What you doing?
Can I
Did you
come on?
email
You
him?
up? You up?
You up to a president is crazy work.
WYD is 3 a.m.
What you
Oh
doing?
my gosh.
Oh my
That would
god.
be crazy.
Did he
Honestly,
see the
though, I
message?
bet like there's a ton of those in his DMs.
Mhm.
To be
I don't know if
honest.
they have the read receipts on. I don't know where you must
I know they got red receipts on there.
Yeah.
Red at 3 a.m.
Okay, so if we had a celebrity that would come on to the next Blacklisted, who would you want it to be?
Ooh.
I know that's right.
No,
Yeah.
that's
like
right.
who's messaging you today?
Absolutely. You know Michelle's reading those, not Obama.
She
You
was
know,
like, who is this?
who the
is
hell
that?
is this? Okay, let me think. Who's my celebrity?
Hmm. I'm trying to think.
Like AuthorTube celebrity or like actual?
Oh, I was thinking like real
So I was gonna say like
big
Beyonce.
celebrity. Yeah.
I feel like you can go outside the bounds of AuthorTube, or even outside of being an author, just a celebrity in general.
The spirit of the thumbnail. Azealia Banks.
Yes, Azealia Banks would be
That's right.
crazy.
Yes.
That would go crazy.
Yes.
That would go batty.
I'll come back for that.
Mhm.
Oh
I'm
man.
trying to think.
Hmm.
Okay, so I love how I asked a question and I can't answer it
Yeah,
myself.
I don't know.
Oprah would be too serious.
I don't want to talk to Oprah.
I want
True.
No.
Oprah. I want to talk to Oprah.
Oh,
I wouldn't even be
Kiki
here.
Palmer.
It's not about me.
Kiki Palmer, yes.
Oh,
I
Yes.
love Kiki Palmer
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
much.
Mhm.
Kiki Palmer.
That would be.
Absolutely. That'd be
I think
so
that'd be a little
fun.
crazy.
It'd be so chaotic.
It'd be so fun though.
It'd be so chaotic but so fun. That's a good one too.
Not one of the way. Oh my god.
After the unimpressed.
I love it.
Oh, they just seem so goofy.
They are,
but like in a
goofy.
good way.
Yeah, I enjoy their goofy.
Yeah.
That's so funny that you said that word, said goofy, because I had not heard it in a long time. But like I was on Blue Sky, which is, like the X alternative, and people were just using that to describe so many people. I'm like, I love that. But it's like used in a negative way. Like, oh, that kid is goofy.
I meant it in a good way. Like,
I like it. I think you can use it like in a good way. Like there's definitely like good way goofy, but like bad way goofy slaps like as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes,
a good
it
one.
does.
Oh,
Yes.
That's a good one. Yeah.
But
oh
bad
my
goofy
gosh.
slaps. Like when you use it like very well and you're insulting someone and calling them goofy, it's like an
Yes.
11 out of 10 insult.
Love
Yeah.
it.
And it's like such a like infantilizing thing. It goes into it. I'm like, yes.
And it's not a curse. It's not like a really awful like slur. So
Right.
We
Yeah.
always love
You can say it in front of the kids.
Mhm.
yes.
That part.
He's just being goofy.
You got some shout outs by Brooke.
Hi, Ali. I love you.
Thanks for joining, Brooke.
Thanks for joining.
Matt, speaking of pregnant people.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. I did. Yeah. Congratulations, Brooke.
We
We
love
watched that
you.
last video. Hang in there.
Oh my God, Sierra.
What's that
what's
one
his
black
name?
scientist?
That guy, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh.
Yes, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Wait, that'd be
And Neil
so
deGrasse
exciting.
Tyson. That'd be a cool one. We'd learn so much.
Is he a real scientist? Because sometimes I just listen to him talk and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Not like he doesn't not like he doesn't know, but I'm just like, well, he just says so many things. But
I'm gonna look up astrophysicist.
He is.
Yeah,
I have a
for
couple
real.
books from him over here.
because
I
we know Allie Hazelwood apparently is a real doctor, PhD holder, but some of the logic in her books does not logic. So I was just wondering, like, what is the legitimacy here? I don't know.
I've known a couple of people with that I'm like, nah.
So exciting!
Oh my God. That's so
Congrats!
Oh,
huge. We
Aw.
definitely need more male energy on authorship. Thank you.
Yeah,
a baby.
exactly. A baby.
Newborn.
Remember, we were
You
crowdsourcing
see-
like how to raise a kid earlier, so we got this. Yeah, we got really great insight.
poor guy already has a job. That's crazy.
Before
He's
he's even
ready.
here,
I
started
know.
getting him to work.
He's already got work to do.
We got a job.
Damn.
He's employed.
Wild. Tia, you had a good note. What do you say? Tell the folks.
I asked if we should do questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyone
yes.
had any questions for us?
I
Any
love that.
questions for this chaotic bunch?
Yeah, or for Miley, since she's our special guest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I, won't be on many streams, so you get like this one chance.
I was like, so this is it.
This is a start.
This is the first and the last time I'm doing
Get
it.
back into the shadows after this. Because you have to think, like, I work with children, so if a kid like looks up my name,
Mhm.
I don't want them, there are things that like I prefer to keep to myself
like,
and not have a
Hush,
kid
hush.
be within, I think this is pretty like insulated, but
Mhm.
my kids are getting like older. I've got some like 13-year-olds, so
Mhm.
Because they be looking.
They do.
yeah, they do be looking. They don't even know how old I am. Like I don't let them know anything.
That's good. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
Like,
a
I don't
question
know.
for Miley.
Ooh, question for
Ooh.
Miley.
Oh,
Since we have you here, serious question. No, my question is: I think a very long time ago, you mentioned you did speech when you were in high school.
yeah. Yeah.
What events did you do again? It's just been wondering.
So my main events were informative speaking and storytelling.
Wow.
Ooh.
Of course.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Pretty much like 1-to-1, like the pipeline right to what I'm doing right now. But I dabbled in my debate coach believed in like you have to also do debate. So I did debate. I hated it. I was really bad at it. I did HI, which is humorous interpretation. I was bad at it.
I've
I
loved
did-
watching
sounds
those, but
fun.
not for me.
A good HI is
Not for me.
so like, you know, some people are really good at a lot of different like I back before I was a lesbian for real, I dated a guy who did extemporaneous speaking, and that was something I could never. I had to do it once, and I was like, oh, never again.
Wait, what is that? Extemporaneous speaking? Like
Okay.
just like off the
Yeah.
cuff?
Yes. So basically, what it was, so all of the other events, even like the debate, you would have your materials prepared beforehand. You had a memorized speech, you had a binder full of shit. Extemporaneous speaking, all you did was you downloaded every article on the internet to your computer, and then you turned it onto airplane mode because you weren't allowed to use Wi-Fi. And then they send all the extem kids into a room to do draw, and you would draw 3 topics, choose one, and you had 30 minutes to look through your downloaded articles for evidence to make an 8-minute speech with 3 points and like all the shit.
8-minute speech.
8-minute speech.
Yeah. I was always in
no.
awe of those because you have to time like those, like the events where like you only had a certain amount of time to prepare. I
Yeah.
did one of those, but not extemp. That was crazy.
Mm.
But I did radio.
I am.
So,
Oh my god! I
What's
love
radio?
So not nearly to the extent of extemporaneous speaking, but I would show up the day of and then I would get a radio script to read, but then I would have to like cut out parts because it's also timed. And so you have to like figure out like what parts of the radio ad you'll be able to like read or what parts you want to read. You have to have an ad break in there. So you have to do like a voice change for the ad breaks. And then you have 30 minutes to prepare. And then you go in, you set up with a microphone, and then you deliver a radio presentation.
That is so true.
Yeah.
I
That's
am
different than how we did it in
so mind blown right
And then
now.
I did poetry, but yeah.
This is like
Yes. You are such a pro kid.
I loved my little poetry book. My favorite thing was watching people cry.
Yes.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
I still have mine. Yeah, I still have
Oh my
mine.
God.
I am so like just shook at because this is like the entire universe that I just have no knowledge of. Like,
Yeah.
like I know speech exists, I know debate exists. I never
Well,
did that.
like,
I was never like engaged. But
think
here,
about-
like
So like Josh Gad, Jared Padalecki, like a lot of actors and like famous people did speech and debate to the point where like they would come back and be judges at nationals,
Wow.
which was a wild thing, by the way. Insane
Yeah.
to like have Jared Padalecki judging your duo.
that's crazy.
Insane.
I drop out immediately.
Yeah, but also like, the rules for radio are different. Like that's not how we did it in Missouri. That's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So I started off as in radio because no one else wanted to do it. And then they're like, oh, we like your voice. Can you do radio? I was like, sure. But then I was like, I really wanted to do prose, but then that was too full. So then I did poetry, which I liked better anyways. But
yeah.
Wow.
I love
But
promo.
eventually they let me do both, which was good because then it like gave me points faster. So I could, my goal was to get on my high school Performing Arts Wall of Fame, but you had to hit a certain threshold.
That's awesome.
So
That's awesome.
I got there and it was really exciting. I felt bad because my best friend didn't.
Ooh.
Because we weren't really good friends.
Well, it's not your fault if you're just like the best.
Right?
Like,
But,
so sad.
but I really
No one
wasn't. Like back in high school, you think you're so good, but then looking back, I'm like,
High school's crazy because you really do
you
think
ever
like
gone
you're
back?
that shit.
Yeah. Have you ever gone back to like judge a tournament? Because I went back to judge tournaments after I graduated, and I was like, oh, we don't know anything.
I don't think I could.
We were just talking so confidently. Like, no wonder my judges were laughing at me.
Just
Oh,
confident.
no.
But that's also I mean,
my
that's
face
just a
reveals too much how I
skill.
feel. I couldn't be a judge. I'd be
Mhm.
like,
Oh, yeah. It's tough. There are some events that I won't judge. Like, I will not sit through a policy debate that is an hour and a half. Absolutely not. And they're talking so fast. No. No, thank you.
This is so wild.
That is wild.
Like y'all are so smart.
I did no extracurricular activities in high school.
No student council, band.
I went
Hugo.
to class, was stressed out about class, and then I went home.
She's like, I've seen enough.
I did it periodically. Like I spent time with the principal, with the vice principal. I helped with like paperwork, if that counts. Like that was my
that's
saving.
something.
I guess that's what I did. I like to do paperwork, and
That's a skill, truly. Because
Yeah.
I do not
It
like to
was
do
hard.
You're
paperwork.
so supportive. I love that.
no, that's what it is. I like
know,
printed things out.
Paperwork
and-
sucks.
Yeah, and I like put the little paper clips and I stapled stuff for teachers, and I like went around and did that for 4 years, but I did nothing else.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
okay. I almost
That's
did nothing.
okay.
I didn't join speech till my third year of high school, so I only did it for 2 years, and I regretted that I didn't do it sooner. But yeah, my first 2 years I did nothing.
Wow.
You don't even like realize what a world it is, but like, I don't know. It taught me a lot of good skills that I use every single day for everything. And I mean, at least in our school, like public speaking was a required class. So everyone had to get in some public speaking in order to graduate. And I think that was good because those are very important skills, like knowing how to
we need to
research.
do a class.
Oh, Lord. Knowing to identify a reliable source.
Right?
Oh,
The
that's
critical
not
I
taught
think we
anymore.
don't teach that anymore. We need to teach that now.
Open the schools, okay?
The schools.
open the schools.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we did actually have some good questions.
Oh, before we like popped off about speech. Okay.
What? No, wait, Ash, what are you chuckling about? Okay, something must be very.
What are
funny.
you laughing about?
No, I was just like, yeah, I didn't mean to derail that. I just been meaning to ask for like months.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Well, right,
that's a good
Ash
question.
asked about the speech. That's what it was. So that was a question.
Yeah, you started it off. Okay, so also, I'm gonna put pressure on Ash. You tell us what you need. Are you good for the sprints? Or do
Yeah,
you
okay,
need-
it's like almost 2:00 here. Like, and I don't have work tomorrow. So like if we don't do another sprint, like I have so much more time in my day and I don't have to be up for tomorrow. So like, and
So
I'm
you
not
got
gonna do
time.
psycho and write 10K words. Like I'm not. So
Yay.
Yes.
we are good to just like talk about questions, whatever y'all want to do.
Good job, everybody. We did it.
Yeah.
That was what we accomplished today. Like that's what we all accomplished today.
Love it. Okay, so first one up. How do you go about deciding which characters to specifically to Miley, but also to all?
I don't know. It was vibe.
It's so
I don't
sad.
know. For context, I have never.
Our characters
finished
are
a
so
draft
sad.
in my life. Like this is the first time that I'm finishing like a long form draft of anything. So I don't know. I thought that somebody needed to die because Nancy's overconfident and needed. The thing about Nancy is she literally has plot armor based on a deal she made with the narrator. So like
I love that for her.
Yeah, she's just learned that her deal includes plot armor and she got real confident with it and she thinks that it like expands to her crew.
So now it's time to humble a hoe.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Exactly.
Permanently.
Permanently humble.
I can't.
Oh, Allie, you don't want to see that.
Yeah,
We
you don't
do.
wanna see
We
that.
do.
No.
This would be a mess.
Yes.
No.
Wait, Tia, are you saying no?
No.
Uh,
I like that I like what people probably assume about me, and I don't want to prove anyone right or wrong. So
yes.
um
Okay.
Sierra. Okay, Sierra's the
Yeah,
guest
you've
for
been
that day.
Yeah,
ruled
Happy hour
out by
blacklisted.
Sierra. If she's gonna come for that, I think we need to do it.
I
As long
think
as
I'm
it's
gonna
after
be
November.
sick that day. So I love that
No.
for you guys. I'll be supportive, but I'll be ill. So
Come on, the people want to see it,
People
Tia.
wanna
you
see
will
it.
never know. I am so bad. You guys will I will talk the entire time.
I mean,
Oh, heck
just
yeah.
5 shots, Tia. Come
Just-
on.
Wait.
Just 5
You
shots.
need to understand that, like, when you talk,
5 of them?
fascinating
Just
whole time.
5. Only 5. Just one
Just
hand.
5.
Just 5.
I am so I can't
You need to commit
take
or you're gonna
liquor
be
in.
blacklisted.
I will
I'm sorry.
two and I'll be done. 2 and I'll be like I
How
will
about like
not
half
stop.
of a shot? Can you do that?
Mhm.
Like I don't know your tolerance, but like, does half a shot get you a little crazy? Like,
What's your unhinged meter?
just like a little, like a light buzz. Like, oh, I'm fine, but I'm a little.
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that would just be really rough.
Okay, you could be our only DD, but designated
then.
driver. Everyone
Oh.
else,
Fine.
I need
Yeah.
the red cups, the wine glasses,
Totally.
whatever you're bringing. Okay,
Show up prepared.
exactly. Okay, Miley did such a good job answering that one. Good job. Love
Might
it.
be smarters. Yeah.
Next one. Brooke, what inspires you to be creative, not just in writing, but also in crafts and in friendships? Brooke always
Always
throws
those
like a
thoughtful questions.
curveball
Yes.
of like
Always those
such a
thoughtful
good,
questions.
yes, intimate question at the end. I love it. Okay. Who wants to take this one?
Oh, I've got, so what inspires me to be creative is seeing my things that I want to do. So, or seeing other people, like seeing, like in the hobbies channel, like seeing all of the beautiful things that like Leah is sewing, or like all of the, like the hats and the decorations that like Miley's always posting, or like Rin making like these like dresses and the pockets. I don't know why I'm specifically thinking of
The
like this
dresses and
like,
the pockets.
yellow dress with pockets that Rin, anyways, but like, like just seeing that, like seeing other people being creative and then like keeping my stuff out.
Oh, like visually seeing it.
Like
Yeah.
visually, like having it, like I can just like grab this and I can start knitting right now. Like not right now, because I'm like, I need to like, I'm not good. But I could when I can like focus on it. So yeah, having things be physically in front of me and just being surrounded by other people that have that same kind of energy or like passion, even if it's not in the same creative thing. Like I sew, but I don't sew like Leah. But seeing that makes me want to go like knit or draw or something or write.
Inspired.
Or right.
So
yeah. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was a good answer. Anyone else, or should we go to Charlie Ray's question?
I think that I mostly agree with Ash. It's like all of my friends that I've collected, my like current group of friends is very, very like artsy and creative and like very passionate. We're all autistic. So every like craft we do is like very intense. My roommate is like crocheting a little elephant right now. My mom was really crafty. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. Yeah, I don't know. My mom was always really crafty, like crazy. Her house looks insane. And I have a stash of like 3 generations worth of craft stuff from like my grandma and my mom that needs to get done. Like I need to do things with it because it will not pass on to another generation.
Not the next generation.
So I don't know. The people in my life are very creative, and I need the world does not have enough whimsy and wonder. And so if I cannot see it, I will make it.
Put it in the world.
Yes.
Yes. I like
Excellent.
that.
That's a good one.
I concur.
Same here. Okay, Charlie Ray. How do you plot the fun and game section, and can someone send help?
Send help.
Yeah, girl.
I might
You
be
are
able to
wrong on
help.
that one.
I might be able to help with this actually.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have I written it? No.
That's okay.
But plotting is something I do very well. And what I've found out is that what you want to do, like fun and games, so that's Save the Cat. There are other templates that you could fit into Save the Cat, like during that fun and games section, because it's such a big section and it's so fun and games. What does that mean? And so what I do, like my outline is Save the Cat mixed with like 3 other plot
Like
structures into them to make that middle section make sense, because it doesn't. So I can send it to you. But basically what you want to do is just break up that as much as possible, and you want to have highs and lows throughout it. So fun and games starts and it's on a high, I believe. It starts on a high, so it should start like things are going really well, and then things are going bad. Things are going really well, and things are going kind of bad. And you want to kind of have a balance, so it's not just this straight. And it's the plot of your book. It's what your book is about.
The whitest writing it stuck.
Yeah,
it's
so
rough.
vague. Like
It
you
is
said,
very
Rick.
vague. It's
Fun and
not.
games, things happen.
Yeah, things happen. Like what kind of things? Like it's especially if you're writing like a journey book. How do you get your characters from point A to point B? Like that's a really hard thing. So you got to kind of break up them in the middle. So yeah, I can send you what I have. See if that helps.
Slay. That's helpful for me.
Same.
When I think of fun and games, I think of, I don't know, this is very specific. Is anyone familiar with Tom Cardy? No.
A brand?
No, so it's a guy, just one guy who makes like just the fun. He does music, like makes his own songs, but they're very like silly songs. And he has one about like he is Tolkien, and like the publisher's like, oh my gosh, we're so excited to like publish like Lord of the Rings. Like The Hobbit was so great, and he's like, yeah, thanks. What happens in Lord of the Rings? And the entire song is basically they walk. And they just like walk like the whole book. And literally, whenever I think of fun and games, I think of that very specific video. I will share it in here. I'll find it.
Please do.
Yeah. It's much funnier than I'm letting on. It cracks me up just thinking about it.
Yeah, I feel like my fun and games section definitely needs help, so I can't offer too much advice, but give me another couple weeks and I will at least have that drafted.
Yeah. My fun and games is like, I don't know. I wanted to just kind of spend time with the like adventuring aspect that I had promised in the book, and the like we spent a lot of time with one character's family and kind of really getting to understand the world and how it works, because like that's the time you have to breathe kind of before everything has to like happen. Did I do it successfully? I don't know, but it was fun to write. I don't know. I think that, like the highs and lows is a really good way of putting it, because you think of like the big plot of your book and like there's the like big highs and lows that you're thinking of, but you're not really thinking of like how wobbly that line is. When you zoom in. Yeah, exactly.
And I think too, like for me personally, like I very rarely remember, like I'm very much like read the book, plot's gone, like immediately. So all I have to go off, like, did you like that book? Is the vibe. Yeah. Like that's how I remember. Did I like that book? How did that book make me feel? And I can tell you that. And I can tell you specifically what I liked about it. Could not tell you the plot. And so I feel like for me, that also makes things hard. Because it's like, well, what did I like about this book in terms of fun and games? Like, how did they do it? I have to actually like go and find the book and look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think also like fun and games is a great place to set the vibe for the general. It's such a big part of the book that like vibe go hard in that section.
That's like where the vibe was set.
Yeah.
Mhm. What is the term? Act 2 is when you're delivering upon the promise of the premise. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Is that-
Yeah. The promise of the premise.
Yeah, it's the whole point of
It's like the
what
whole
you're
point.
writing.
Mhm. Mhm.
But it's just like such a massive section.
It is really massive. Yeah. It's really good to just break down and make it make sense. And it's just Save the Cat is just isn't good with
That's
doing that. So what I did, and I figured out what the other one that I'm also using for my other for Project Ribbon, and it's the 30-day outline. So what I did is I took the 30-day outline and Save the Cat, and I kind of smushed them together. And there's just little beats in between that make it make more sense. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Any questions outside of the one you know I have coming up, which is what is your
Right.
blacklisted moment?
Oh, I need to think.
Mhm. Questions from the, I was about to say listeners. Ash, you got me in like the radio.
this is now a podcast.
Call in number is 569-4201.
That'd be cool.
I can't.
I don't have
Okay.
any questions.
You what?
I don't have any questions. I'm just happy to
I
be
do not have
here.
questions.
Okay. But you do have a blacklisted moment. We won't put you on the spot yet. We'll let you go last. But you do have one, right?
Okay. Does anyone else have one? Because I need to think of one.
I do. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look, I got us covered. I always.
Okay. He's always got us covered. When we slacken.
Y'all know we do this. We actually, this is what our
I
third week,
know.
so it's not like we're in the groove of it. But anywho. Okay, so my blacklisted moment. I hate to do this, not to anyone we know, but do y'all listen to The Cutting Room Floor, the podcast?
No.
Okay.
I'm not even
It's a
familiar. No idea what that is.
really, really good one. The fortunate thing for her, and I guess the listeners, but unfortunate for people just trying to listen to her for the first time, it's a Patreon exclusive podcast. So she only puts it out on Patreon, but it's so good. You can find so many clips of her. It's Retro Amondi. She's an amazingly great interviewer. Like, speaking of speaking skills, I mean, the way that she just structures interviews with La Roche, a lot of fashion people.
Ooh, fun, yeah.
And she just recently did one with Steve, is it Steve Madden or Steven Madden? The one who does like the boots.
Yeah.
She's just an amazing interviewer. Like, I could listen to her talk about anything, but she's just great. Well, she recently posted a job opportunity to work for her for $55,000. That's a salary. No health insurance. And I don't know where she lives. Let me actually see. I feel like she has to live in
She lives in New York City or some nonsense.
Yes.
She don't live in like Alabama. She lives in like New York City.
Yes, she actually does live in New York City.
55.
Oh no.
55 in New York City. And I won't read the entire job like description, but it's pretty much like three major I won't say careers, but like jobs in one. You have like office coordination, which is truly a job in and of itself.
Yeah.
You have bookings. She's booking a lot of the celebrities, or at least helping. Maybe there'll be a ramp up to getting her access, but that's going to be one. And then she's going to be an executive / administrative assistant.
Oh, that's like a lot of jobs.
Exactly.
That's 3 jobs.
Yes. And the host is booked and blessed. It's going to be a super intense, almost Devil's Wear Prada or Devil Wears Prada moments, working with her.
That's
great. Yes.
Yeah.
But once again, I think it's a whole like, maybe do like, I was about to say, maybe do like 50 in like health insurance, but like throw in health.
Yeah, no benefits. Like zero benefits. Like this is a full-time job with no benefits. Is that legal?
So
or I guess it's just one person, right? Like it'll be like a contracted position, right? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there are some that are, because like a nanny is not a contracted individual contractor employee. I'm a full W-2 employee, but sometimes employers can get around, like I don't get full benefits.
Yeah.
Because I work for working parents.
Yeah. If you have like multiple employees, right? I think that's the rule. I don't know how many it has to be.
I don't know. Shady. That's
shady. That's us.
And I don't know her financial status. I can tell that she's making a lot of money because she's super successful. And I'm not saying a job that is paying $55,000 is not a great job. I think this would be a fantastic opportunity for anyone, but it's almost like setting the standard. You know, we have like so many other corporations who know they can lowball you with salaries just because you're so excited to work for them. And I think it was just disappointing from her because I actually do love the work that she does. You know, I recommend her to all of you guys, whether you're in fashion or not. Like you're going to have a good time listening to her. And the way that she draws out answers, some messy, some just really thoughtful. She does such a good job. So I'll continue to recommend her, but I am blacklisting this way of thinking regarding this job opportunity.
I wonder like how much of it, and I didn't know this person existed 5 seconds ago. And so, but like, I wonder how much of it is like knowing that you can lowball because you're in this like very coveted position and people are going to take it, like kind of, you know, people who work for like exposure, and also like a combination of just like not knowing how the world works. Like you're just a little bit too separated because like 55 like is maybe, I mean, not New York, that was crazy, but like maybe okay for like minimum wage like 8 or 10 years ago. Like a while ago, like 10 years ago, like a while ago. Like not now.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially not now. And like, I don't know. I have a lot of friends that are like in the job market right now, and our generation is so effed because like we don't really have that experience. So like somebody of my generation would look at that 55 a year and be like, hell yeah. Like that looks like a living wage, but it's not. Like if you're going to offer a job, you need to be able to pay somebody.
But these are too expensive now.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I think like even minimum wage has like never been like actually like a livable wage, but it is so far from a livable wage now than it was like 10, 15 years ago.
Yep. So that's mine. Love her podcast, but
blacklisted.
Yes. What do you guys have? We can also put it to the audience who I know Charlie Ray, if she's still here, I would love for her to expand on her stuff.
Oh yes.
I'm gonna blacklist the whole
men censored. And all of them. The whole government, though.
The whole government.
The whole government is blacklisted, though.
The whole thing.
My gosh.
The whole organization itself.
I saw like I think the CDC is like I saw somewhere like the employees. What's the word?
Pay people to
live isn't quite the word that I'm looking for, but
forced resignation. Well, they were like fired, but like not, but like. Because like also some of those people you can't fire,
right?
Or, like they have to leave because like now the state, Are you like? I just love watching all of the like infrastructure that would be able to progress in our just crumble. So like the next few decades, we are going to be so behind. You want to
just?
I thought we wanted to beat China. I don't care about that, but I thought whatever.
Like, what do you mean? We're just, and even because with the whole like COVID vaccination, like our wackadoodles, like recommendation is only people who are vaccinated would be the elderly and like the sick. And I'm like, so let me get this straight. By your stupid logic, we should give the vaccine that you're so concerned about to the elderly and the like already sick but not healthy. Like that doesn't make sense by your logic.
It doesn't make any sense. But also, like,
If you're
literally
so
40,000
concerned, why are we getting it to like? If you're so concerned,
Yeah.
Isn't it like 40,000 people died of COVID last year?
yeah,
Yeah, people are still dying from.
people are still dying.
Yeah, people like 400 this summer.
Yeah.
Sierra, I hate you.
Bill, wait,
Bill,
even though I'm just a Bill. I'm just a Bill. Listen,
I loved those little
I
cartoons.
did love those. Yeah,
I did too.
actually had never seen that one until like very recently,
Okay.
like last year or something. I was like, oh,
Really?
how have I never seen this? Yeah, I'd like never seen that.
You want
But I
to
love
love
it. What's your
That was the first musical I ever did. Was Schoolhouse Rock
Ooh.
Live.
Schoolhouse Rock Live? That's actually fire.
What was your role? Were you Bill?
Were you the Bill?
No, I was just an ensemble character. The guy who was Bill Slay, though. Honestly, Jason, I hope you're doing great out there. I know you're not.
Okay.
Live your best life, Jason.
But I hope you got out of that terrible town and that you're doing really well.
We believe in you, Jason.
Oh. Okay.
Come here.
Aw, he's like,
He's screaming. Hi.
he's like, this whole government is also blacklisted.
Yeah. Thanks for practice, Bubba.
All of them.
All
Okay.
of
For
them.
blacklisting organizations, I'm gonna blacklist Audible then.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
actually, I don't actually know what's going on with Audible. I have like
I
seen
barely
this
know
in
what's
my
going
periphery,
on.
but I do not know what's going on with Audible.
I've been trying to
No.
watch some videos, but basically they're liars, they're thieves.
Is this like an AI thing?
I mean, it could be, but
Right.
from what I know so far, like a while ago, Brandon Sanderson decided to not put his audiobooks on Audible and have his own thing because he didn't like the new compensation that Audible was doing.
Oh yeah,
It
I
made
heard
it
this.
seem like they were gonna like give authors more money, but they weren't. Like the royalties seemed like they were going to be higher, or some part of it seemed like it was going to be higher, but it actually wasn't because they were taking out more money from a different place. So, but then that they really did not like Brandon Sanderson not being on Audible because
That's I actually think
it's a lot of pull. They lose a lot of money. So they contacted him and said, we're actually going to change the structure, but they wouldn't give him specific details on what that's going to look like. But he agreed and said he'll see how it goes for a year. But apparently they still didn't really change the structure. And so now people are thinking that they lied to Brandon Sanderson and his team just to try to get him on Audible so they could make more money
during this period of time.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked, gagged, and gooped.
Yeah.
That
so
Amazon lied.
Wow.
Wow.
Shocker.
That's
So
crazy.
Apparently Brandon Sanderson said him and his team were not
Oh,
they weren't excited when they got the deal because they're like, we're not 100% sure because they're not telling us the exact compensation. But again, we'll give it a year just to see how it goes. It's been a year. Not
Sanderson,
going well.
go big or go home. Just like pull out and do whatever.
Yes.
People are gonna go and listen.
Yeah, like, and he can, but he was trying because he was trying to. The reason why he didn't put his stuff on Audible was to actually help other authors because he's like, he has a big platform, he has a big pull. So if I'm making this big stance, then I can hopefully increase the compensation for the authors that are on Audible. But basically, allegedly, someone that's in Audible told some other people the truth about what's going on. And so I don't know if he's on Audible still. I don't know how that works with contracts. I'm not 100% up to date with like everything. There's some videos I still have to watch, but there's like a whistleblower within Audible. I don't know if they're still working for them. Or just talking
this
about
might
things.
be okay. So like maybe contracts haven't even been like finalized and totally signed yet. So things are very like in flux. It kind of sounds like. Okay.
Yeah.
Integrating AI narration. Wow.
Oh yeah, I did see that one.
Vomit.
Why?
Yeah.
Like why?
No one cares about what people want. They're just trying to save money.
Yeah.
I guess, even
Well,
though
we
they
need
might be
to
putting
do-
more crap out there.
They're not trying to save money. Like, they don't need to save money. They have money. They just want more. They just like want
They want
to
more.
Just want like a dragon, just like sitting on like mounds of money and like
Yeah.
nothing to do with it.
How
Like,
much money do you need though at some point? Like,
exactly, like how much money do you need?
The limit does not exist, okay?
apparently not.
What I always like try to remember, I hope I like do this math correctly. If you were earning, is it $100,000? Like if you were earning $100,000 a year, it would take you like 10,000. Yeah, $100,000 a year. It would take you 10,000 years to be a billionaire. Like,
Yeah.
and you did not spend that money.
Yeah.
And to
Like,
me, 100K, it's like
100K a year.
that's nice, but then
Also,
they're trying to
and
like,
you didn't-
post-tax?
Right, and then but it still take you 10,000 years to be a
Mhm.
billionaire.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
it's like, what?
Mhm.
Like you can't even spend that money.
I know.
No, you literally can't. It's literally just like a game to watch the number go as high as it can and
Mhm.
feel really big because other parts of them are small.
Like
Other parts of them.
whatever.
Mhm.
Makes
I
me so
am
mad.
highlighting this comment though because from some Discord around the same thing, what I do love about this option for AI and AI narration is for those indie authors who maybe can't afford
Mhm.
someone narrating their book for them, and maybe that can be an option for those particular uses. Just to expand it, because there are certain people who only listen to audiobooks due to like disabilities. So
Yeah.
I do like giving the option to those indie authors or smaller teams, but it is a slippery slope, definitely.
Yeah. I think there's like a difference too between like the AI narration though and like just having like speech to text.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it
we've
is
been able to do speech to text for like a minute.
that's a good point.
And
Right.
that is a kind of artificial intelligence. It's just
Right.
different than like this version of generative intelligence. My roommate like will sit me down every few months and just like run me through how it works.
Yeah.
But so like we've had versions of
We've had
AI
speech to text,
for
yeah.
a long time
Mhm.
that are good for like disability, accessibility,
Mhm.
reaching more people, medical input. Like there
Mhm.
are things we can use it for. We're just not.
Yeah.
That's
And I
true.
think someone mentioned it here. Where is it? Blah blah. How I am blind. Someone just mentioned like where. Oh, here it is. Like where is it? This? Yeah. Where they get, but also like where they're getting that information to do like the generative AI aspect.
Valid.
And that is like taking people's like voices and like that aspect of like IP without their knowledge and using that to like train like cadence and voice inflection and things like that. When that's like someone's voice and you have not paid that person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
it's the lack of compensation and consent. I mean, along with
Yeah,
other
it's just
issues
a
with
lot-
AI, but like that, yeah, like I don't know, maybe if an artist says, hey, you can use my art to train your AI, I'm getting paid for it, and
Mhm.
you're specifically using it for this purpose. I don't know. Maybe there are artists that wouldn't
happened to like
care
Scarlett
because they're getting
Johansson.
compensated. Yeah, I think, and then she got upset
And then
about
she
it. And
she
I
like
think
sued. I don't know where it went or if they settled or something.
yeah, I think they changed the voice, but
They
I'm
changed
not
the
sure.
voice. She was pissed.
Yeah.
Because I think they asked her, she said no.
And she said no.
She hears the AI and is like,
And she's like, girl, that's me.
Yeah.
yeah. I just love when artists were saying how they're like poisoning their art, like their digital art.
Yes.
And then OpenAI came out and said, we are so mad that artists are doing that because it's making it harder for our programs to train on their art.
Ooh.
It's like, do you hear yourself?
Get out. Get out.
Where's
Get out.
the tiny violin?
Where is
it? So
Like-
sad. Boo-hoo.
Making me
You're
so
mad
hard
that
to
it's harder for you to steal? Like,
Aw.
usually thieves try to keep that hidden.
Yeah,
It's out
literally.
here.
Like, how dare you not give us what we want?
How
Why
dare you not let
that
me get some
we're
easier?
taking from you?
Like, they're not putting their poisoned artwork into your AI by their choice. You are
Mhm.
finding it
Yeah.
and using their art unconsensually. Is that non-consensually? Without their consent.
Yeah.
It's like if you go into like somebody's house and eat from a cookie jar where they were keeping rat poison, and you're like, "Why did you poison?"
Why did you put
Why did you
Really
poison
insist like
me?
that?
What?
Why did you poison me? Why are you in here?
Why are you in here?
Like they're just so it's so out of touch, so crazy.
So dumb.
Yeah.
And also, so I've been seeing this thing too, like that's popping up on social media, which has cracked me up. And it is people like asking ChatGPT to do something that's like stupid and gonna take so long. So for example, can you list or can you name every single like species of animal, including bacteria, in alphabetical order? Which yeah, like yes, this would probably take up a lot of water, but also would this clog up? But here's the thing. AI won't do it. And like people, and I've been, people will, what is it? Like they'll kind of do it live, like on video and ask AI, like list all the species of animal in alphabetical order. And it won't do it. It'll be like, oh, that'll take too much time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, you have one job.
Right.
Yeah. You have all the time in the world, apparently.
What do you mean, like this, like art theft is fine, but you don't want to list a couple of species for me?
That's interesting.
Like, do your job. Do your actual job. Don't make me fire you. Do your actual job.
Not the attitude from AI.
Not the attitude. And like it's consistent, like it's very persistent. Like it will not do it. Like someone was doing this for like 2 minutes, like on the Instagram reel that I was watching. And the guy was like, no, it's fine. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. I've got time. It's like, it'll take a long time, blah, blah, blah. Like I appreciate your enthusiasm. Then do the damn job. That's crazy to me. So what do you mean? Like, oh, but I can like steal all the art and give you this trash art instead.
There's so bad art. Art that now people are selling in flea markets. I saw some AI art in a flea market and I was like, you're selling it?
Or like comic book conventions and stuff.
I'm so tired. I used to love artist alleys at conventions and now I'm just like, what? Like, why? Like, why?
I miss when we didn't have to, like 5 years ago, when we didn't have to think about this so much.
Yeah.
True.
2 years ago.
2, yeah.
Yeah, no, seriously. This like
it literally happens so fast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I'm blacklisting, actually. It's just AI.
I'm like, is it because like we're older? Like, I don't know how much the younger generation uses. Like, I work with students, and it's like all the time. And I'm like, so another student went off on another student today, and the lead instructor was like, "Oh, that was so unprofessional." And I pulled the instructor to the side, and I'm like, what he said was not professional, or how he said it was not professional, but you have to admit, students putting AI work into a group project and then potentially making them fail, I would be upset too. I would not have said it in that way, but of course he's going to be upset. We have to think, you literally told them that their work had to be redone because of a concern that this student had and that you have, and you just confirmed his suspicion that the student was using AI and that it was going to be a failing project. So yes, he's going to go off.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah. So I was reading something that like an op-ed or something like that, and they were saying it's interesting because usually when there's like a new technology that comes up, the people who are most suspicious of it tend to be like older, more conservative, generally leaning people. They're like, oh, like this, the TV came out, the TV's gonna like rot the kid's brain. Or, social media came out and it was like, the internet is forever. And like all the adults telling the kids, like, you can't do that, blah, blah, blah. And that's generally how it is. Like when there's new technology, generally older people or more conservative leaning people tend to be like against it. But after a while, they generally come around. But what's interesting is what we're seeing with ChatGPT and AI is it's actually conservative leaning people from a very like gross majority perspective. Conservative leaning people and older people actually tend to be like more like okay with it, open to the idea and enjoying it and like using it and not like seeing the problems, versus it's generally like the younger people who are more like wary of it, which is from a very like gross perspective. I think there's like you can see anywhere there's tons of young people who are using it and it's very concerning.
But there are also like kids. I asked my older boys, I was like, do you use AI in school? Like, what is it like to be in school right now with AI? And the older one was like, you can tell when a teacher's used it on their assignments that they're giving us.
Dang.
So, okay. That's a clapback.
That's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. That's a clapback. But in the same sense, like we would also get mad. Do you remember when if like a teacher was like reusing exams or like reusing like clearly like the last teacher's stuff, but they weren't teaching quite to their like degree, and we knew that they were just like copying from the last teacher, and we'd be so peeved.
Yep.
We'd be like,
Well,
and we'd
you
also like
would, but I would be
disrespect
like,
but
I know of a friend who just graduated last year. I'm gonna steal their exams.
oh yeah, you take exactly, and then you have the audacity to be upset that like everyone made 100, like
exactly.
but so
I don't know.
kind of similar, yeah.
I feel like I've done a due diligence by making every time my daughter will see an AI video or a picture, she'll be like, that's AI. And I'm like, yes, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
I scream for you.
She'll be like, AI is trash. I'm like, damn right it is.
Yes, it is.
It is trash. You're right, girl.
I've not seen this. Idiocracy. I've not seen
No, what is it about? Let me Google it.
Yeah.
Idiocracy.
We gotta do our.
Why was Idiocracy banned? Jeez, that's actually reassuring information.
Ooh, this
Sci-fi
is
comedy
good.
This does look good.
Stop. Okay, let me read this description out for everyone who's not currently on the Wikipedia page.
Go on.
Idiocracy is a 2006 American science fiction comedy film, co-produced and directed by Mike Judge, from a screenplay written by Judge and Ethan Cohen, based on a story written by Judge. The plot follows United States Army librarian Joe Bowers and prostitute Rita, who undergo a government hibernation experiment. Joe and Rita awake 500 years later in a dystopian, anti-intellectual society. Maya Rudolph is in it. Terry Crews. Justin
Long. Oh, that's a throwback. Justin Long.
Okay.
This sounds good.
Interesting.
This sounds so good.
Okay. And apparently it was banned at some point.
There's a controversy.
Nowadays, it's like, that sounds like something I should take a look at.
Okay, so Charlie Ray is hosting a movie night.
Yes.
They can tell the difference. But yeah. Nope. AI sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Boo AI.
I think we all got one, right? Outside of Miley yet?
So yeah, what are you blacklisting, Miley?
I have two, actually.
Ooh, I love it.
Okay.
The
more the better.
The first one's like very quick. I won't get into the whole story, but basically I had a follow-up neurology appointment this week, and it was with a new doctor than the first time I had it because that guy was retired, and I discovered that good old Dr. Gary had actually probably been forced to retire because I was not the only patient to walk out of his office crying. So we got some tea.
He's blacklisted. He got like actually blacklisted.
So literally, yes. He apparently couldn't find his way out of the building by the end of his career. Anyways, Dr. Gary is blacklisted. I hope that he is retired in a home with bad doctors taking care of him for the rest of his life.
Yes. We honestly do need to do something though about like really old like doctors who like still practice, because like
they're doing so much damage.
They're doing so much damage to people. And like I've seen it happen, and it's like we kind of like still let them stay because we're like, oh, like they're like grandfathered in and they did so much stuff for like medicine and blah blah blah, they did all this stuff, and I'm like, no, like they need to retire, and we need to be able to like push that because these are people's lives. I agree with it so much.
Exactly. You're literally, if you're dealing with the most vulnerable of the population, you better be on your
like
A game.
Now is not the time to be like feeding off of your ego and like no.
Exactly.
I feel like this came off very strong, especially because it's put a visual in my head of some old man just choking. I can't get it out of my head.
It's the all caps too. Choke.
I think Margot probably like knows everything that he did to me in that first appointment. Like he said to me and like the way he treated me. So like truly it is a wild ass time.
So what Margot said.
Yes.
Joke.
Yeah.
I'm going to be lying asleep tonight and just that image is going to pop up in my head. I just know it. This is wild.
Well, I'm glad I have a new neurologist.
Yeah. It's actually the guy who had been, so I go to University Hospital, And one of the things that Dr. Gary did that was wrong was when you have a student shadowing you, you're supposed to introduce them and ask for my consent for
That's
them to be
okay.
there.
Yeah.
And he didn't. So there was just this guy in there watching me get abused by this doctor, which was crazy. And my new neurologist is that guy.
Yeah.
So I walked in and he was like, "Oh, I remember you." And I was like, "I bet you do.
I bet you do." He's like, "I'm so sorry."
Oh no.
Yeah, well, I didn't apologize. He actually.
Oh, you need to apologize.
To me, they were like, "Oh, I see you transferred from Dr. Gary." I'm not using his last name because I don't want to dox myself. I don't care about him. But but everyone was like, "Oh, I see you were transferred from Dr. Gary. James is so much better. you're gonna have a much better time."
Oh, they also wanted to blacklist him, but didn't have the power.
None of them liked him. They were like, "We're so glad he's gone. He was awful."
Oh my gosh.
That's
One of them
so
was like,
sad.
I know. Like, imagine doing your career for like 30 plus years and you leave and everyone's
like, "Thank God."
Thank God. Wow, what a waste of your life. Anyways,
Okay.
my second blacklist is Starbucks.
Yeah, no, Starbucks. They've been blacklisted.
Mm-hmm.
They've been
But go on. I
blacklisted.
feel like there's more.
Yes.
Well, my roommate works for Starbucks.
Okay.
So we were talking about it. I mean, we talk about Starbucks all the time, but basically just anytime you see Starbucks branding itself as like a third place, a place where you can know people and it's friendly and they'll write a little personalized note on your cup, there are restrictions on what those personalized notes can be. They have only a list of things that they can be. It is not a third place. They don't have chairs anymore. They don't have menus. They don't have places for you to sit. They don't give free water. They don't have restrooms. Like, some stores still have these things, but like they're increasingly moving more towards that, as they're like, we get these ads that are like so cozy and intimate and like Starbucks is your local neighborhood. It's not. They don't care about you. Please remember that they don't care about you.
I thought it was, you can't give water?
No, you can't get free water anymore.
Wow.
They're
I
not
thought
allowed.
that was a requirement for all.
Yeah. Or maybe it's like, I think it's if you only sell liquor, technically that's a requirement. But I think most places do that because they're not dicks.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's water.
Unhoused people often use Starbucks as a resource because like Starbucks always had free water.
I didn't make that connection.
Yeah. What?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Miley. I didn't make that connection that it's probably because they don't want unhoused people.
No, it literally is. It's literally that.
I didn't make that connection.
They have all kinds of rules like in store that are like basically don't let unhoused people in.
Yep.
Or like let them be in front of the store or anything. So if you weren't already boycotting Starbucks for the multiple egregious crimes that it has committed, do it.
Is Duncan okay? Is Duncan done anything bad?
I don't know. I don't know anybody.
I feel like he's doing too much.
I feel like we need like it's like Target. It's all of these places. I feel like we need a list.
We do.
An ongoing list. We're gonna end up nowhere. We're gonna
My list is all of these places. Like I just try like shop like small when I can, or small like the small neighborhood, like whatever place. I feel honestly, because all y'all doing too much. Y'all have too much money. Y'all have too much money. That's why you're playing games.
That's the issue with everything. Money is the root of all evil. Yeah.
Like, and that's why you're all playing games like this.
Yeah.
I'm such a bad gay person and Black person because Chick-fil-A has my money.
Oh, I will say I do.
And they
I
really
do
should
slip up with
not.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A is.
I'm the worst. I know.
I
No,
can't.
it's me too.
I get
No, it's me too.
Mother.
But Target, I think
fries-
that's going to be a hard one. And I do need to. But that's going to be hard.
Yeah. I grew up in a town with no Target, so I have no attachment to that store. And I'm like, basically, if it's a corporation, it doesn't
It's probably evil.
It's probably
evil.
It's probably funding war crimes or committing them itself, and it doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
It's probably evil.
Technically speaking, we're boycotting all of these places right now.
Yes.
Because we're not there.
We're not there right now.
Yeah.
Don't go.
Just don't ever go back.
Just
and
don't
we'll
go back.
be boycotting.
Literally.
Closes my Amazon shopping tab right now.
Amazon.
Girl, I could write a whole essay about how Amazon
Oh.
has made it impossible for you to not rely on them for things. Like,
Yeah.
even I have to use Amazon.
Sometimes
Yeah.
you just have to use Amazon.
Mhm.
I bought
'Cause
my
it's just
sewing
business.
machine off Amazon because it was
Oh.
cheaper.
Okay,
Yeah,
so we're all
that's exactly
guilty.
why,
Thank you.
like,
I mean,
yeah.
Because Amazon runs at a loss. Like a lot of their departments like run at a loss intentionally. Mm-hmm.
That's so.
I think like also because if you've ever bought like a large item from Amazon and it doesn't and like it legit like doesn't work or there's something wrong with it and so you want to return it, half the time they're like, I used to remember when this happened once in a while and you're like, oh, that's nice, and they say don't return it, like forget it. Like now they're like, don't bother returning the item, it's fine, here's your money. And I'm like, y'all making too much money. Don't making too much money if it is cheaper for you to just ship me 3 vacuum cleaners.
Yep.
What do you mean?
But they can't pay their workers a living wage.
Right, but you can ship me 3 vacuum cleaners.
Yeah, crazy.
And you don't want me to return them, even though they're under
Oh.
warranty or anything, because that's going to be too much money for you. Also, what a jerk.
I was just about to say that. Charlie is catching strays left and right, from random dude on the street to doctors.
Like, that's not funny.
Yeah. Honestly, Charlie, you and me, girl, I'm sure we could swap war stories like crazy.
I'm
Doctors say the
sorry.
wildest things. And it's like, do you
The wildest, yeah.
hello?
That's sad.
disgusting.
I remember like when I was a med student, there was this we had like it was my OB-GYN rotation. That was a rotation that was not for me. I knew immediately. I was like, this is not my ministry. But it's my OB-GYN rotation, and there was this like older the attending, so like the Gary's been doing this for years and years and years. And we go into the room. This patient is Spanish speaking, and so we have like interpreters like on the line. Like we just like dial in for an interpreter, and that's fine. But he would do this thing, and I would be like, bro, like, no, this isn't good enough for an OB-GYN rotation. He'd be like, Pecho, Matrice, Papa Nicolau, like to like explain like, oh, I'm gonna take a look at your like do a breast exam, and then we'll do like a like gyne exam, and then a pap smear. And I'm like, no, we're gonna get, and like I would aggressively run in there so I can get the interpreter on the line. But like I'm not here all the time. I'm here 2 days a week. So I'm just like, what the heck is going on all the other days of the week? That stressed me out. It stressed me out so much to work with that guy.
That's so.
And everyone's like, he's so nice and funny. And like, he was like a sweet old man, like in between. But I'm like, this isn't funny though.
No,
Right.
it's not. They think they're so funny. That's the problem, is they think they're so hilarious.
Funny. They think they're
You know
so
what's
they're
crazy
not.
though? Not to be controversial, even though we are, it's always a man.
Yes.
It's always M asterisk N.
Yeah.
It's always some man thinking that he is so wow. DW said, I'm leaving. No, don't leave. You're a good one.
I've had it.
You're a good one. It's the other
You're one of the good ones.
You're one of the good ones. They are out there. There are really great men out there.
It's always M as censored in the mess.
Yeah, with an asterisk in the middle.
Oh my gosh.
That killed me.
Oh, see, no, women catch strays too, though.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn.
So it's always men and sometimes women.
Is it gyno then? Is it just
gyno?
No,
I mean, I think they're everywhere.
I love my gyno.
I need to go back.
No.
It's been a while.
I need to go back. No.
No.
I didn't like what the lady gyno told me last time I was there. She said next time it's gonna be even more invasive. I'm like,
What?
how can it get
God.
more invasive? I'm trying not to say what she said.
Why are y'all just saying stuff?
But she was like, fingers are gonna have to go in places. And I'm like,
No, they're not.
Just
they were
saying
already in
stuff.
one place. You mean they have to go?
Where else are they gonna go? Well,
Uh-uh.
it's certain kinds of like, yeah.
What are you
I mean,
talking about? That doesn't need to happen.
That's what she told me. She said next time it's gonna have to be where the sun don't shine. And
Does
I
it
did not
have
go
to?
back.
Oh, I'm
I
never
did
going
not-
back.
I
Like,
was
you will
18
not be
and I
there.
was scared.
I'm never
Oh
going.
no.
it's important to do, but it is.
I mean, I
one of
went
those
back
things
to a
you have
different
to
gyno,
have.
but she just freaked me out. I don't know.
That
Yeah,
would
but
freak
that's
me
also
out
like
too.
not the way you tell somebody about what their
Right.
next appointment is going to be like.
That is
I
not how you
feel like-
explain this procedure.
I feel like doctors just scare me sometimes.
Mhm.
That's
They've
fair.
got so much power and they're so like they're knowledgeable. And it's like
Yes.
when you walk in there and you don't know what's going on, and then they're
Mhm.
like, "Oh, I know how to fix you," and it's like, "Do you? Oh,
Do
like
you?
I'm afraid."
Because
Do
also, I've had doctors fully just tell me completely wrong things with so much confidence.
Mm.
You know? So like,
Mhm.
I get that fear.
Yeah.
I went back for this neurology appointment with this other guy because I was like, I don't trust anything Dr. Gary told me.
That's fair.
I don't think he told me anything correct. So like, I get that.
Mhm.
Some, take care of yourself and your bodies, but also the American healthcare system.
It's so broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
It's
Ash,
so
we all
broken.
need to move to New Zealand with Ash.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
all
go.
alone over here.
Yeah, you got healthcare over there?
Yeah, I went to the doctor, and my partner, because my partner like drove me to the hospital the other last week,
Oh.
and I was like freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, the money. He's like, it's free. I'm like, no, but I have to get like stitches and like it's free. It's like, okay, let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, let's go. That's crazy.
Like a
Wow.
trip.
Make it a whole vacation trip.
A whole vacation to the ER.
Handle everything else. Throw in a couple things, couple add-ons.
Yeah, I was just like,
That's
I-
crazy.
it's great.
When I went to the ER, they walked into they didn't even I hadn't even seen anybody to treat the fact that I couldn't move. And he came in and he was like, so your insurance is saying it's going to be a $600 copay. And I was like, I ain't even seen anybody yet.
I haven't even talked to a human being yet.
Wow.
American medical system is massive.
The American healthcare system here is the actual worst, and I hate it so much.
Same.
Oh.
Anyways.
Anyways, on that note.
Yep.
Let's end on a good note. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. We were so honored to have our first guest co-host. Did an amazing job.
I had so much fun. It was just a great time, and I love all of you.
I was about to say, we can't take any more competition in the streaming sphere, but you did so good.
It was so great having you.
Yes, if you start your own channel, I won't hate you too much. But
we are so honored to have contributed to your digital footprint today.
Yes. This is like the heel of my digital footprint. Like this.
Yes.
But yeah, you're more than welcome to join us anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely come back, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to retire to the shadows for a while, but
To retreat and recuperate.
Right.
yeah, literally.
All right. But yeah, if anyone else is interested, reach out to any of the other co-hosts. We got Dami,
Let us
Tia,
know.
and Ash. Let us know. But yeah, this was a good time.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
This is also our longest one, 2 hours and 40.
Dang.
I told y'all
I
was like,
over.
I'm gonna talk so much.
Yeah.
That's fine. It was a yappy one today.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
We did one
And
sprint.
that's okay. We did a sprint. It was a 30-minute sprint.
We did, yeah.
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 That counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was
This was a writing sprint. I'm pretty sure it doesn't say
We did it. We
Right.
accomplished what we were supposed to
True.
accomplish.
Yeah. We did the one. I think that's sufficient.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rita calling us
171
out. They
They're
always
always
yes.
Yes. Calling us out.
I know.
But yeah, okay. Well, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
See y'all next time.
Yeah. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow.